Well, it's a level of bad that may be to blame for students and families just giving up on trying to complete the FAFSA. As only a couple of weeks ago, only a third of Minnesota seniors had completed the forms, leading state leaders to beg them to try again, saying they'll help to make it happen. Sammy talked to one student who is grateful he didn't give up.
He's resetting his password because he forgets it.
Harding High School senior Omar Muhammad is taking multiple college-level courses, but for the life of him, could not figure out the FAFSA.
I was wondering if it's actually possible for me to go to college.
There were glitches that wouldn't allow him to submit.
I was born in Kenya. I came here at a young age to quote-unquote chase the American dream in a way. So I just wanted to pursue education so I can provide for my mom and my dad.
But the reality is we're gonna lose some kids. And that, like I said, it breaks my heart.
Jamie Shady helped Omar. He's the college and career counselor at Harding.
I have never experienced a year that was so hard for our kids to get through it.
And that frustration has been felt throughout the country. In Minnesota, FAFSA forms are down 16% compared to last year, partially due to delays and those glitches.
It matters because every year $2.6 billion in financial aid is awarded to students attending college in Minnesota.
Earlier this week, Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan and higher education officials announced grants for groups to help students struggling to fill out forms. College Possible Minnesota was one of them.
Usually we would never advise a student to make a decision without a financial aid award letter in front of them, and those are usually in hand come that May 1st decision day.
B.G. Tucker is the senior director of programs and says some students will be taking a leap of faith with the University of Minnesota confirmation deadline today.
What might the grants be? How much debt are you taking on? We have put into place some triaging mechanisms to help students estimate their award letters and get pretty close.
Some students have received their financial packages back. Others still can't submit.
The craziest one I have seen is we had twins that were sitting side by side. The one student got his whole FAFSA done in about 10 minutes. The other student still can't even log into his.
Jamie says so many were discouraged, including Omar, who always wanted to go to the U. And finally, last week, he heard back.
I'm fully covered.
Between financial aid, scholarships, and grants, Omar has a full ride to the University of Minnesota.
I was actually really happy because it reignited that spark that I had, which really brought that drive back.
He wants others to know that with a little help and patience, those form frustrations pay off.
We'll get you there. We'll get you there.
Congrats, Omar. Minnesota has a filing deadline of June 30th for the upcoming academic year. Jana.
So still time to get back, but my goodness, what a close call for that student. And it's so anxiety laden on going to college anyway.
Yeah.
This is just a whole new level.
Definitely. And there are some students who will be forced to make decisions without knowing what their financial aid looks like. A lot of officials recommend telling your college what your situation is and asking for an extension.
Right. Can they give individual extensions like that?
You can definitely apply for that, but there's no guarantee that you'll be able to get that.
Well, at least every college in America knows that this is a problem. Thanks so much, Sammy. Appreciate it. Well, still